Following a federal judge's ruling back at the end of 2022 in the month of December, documents that include the names of more than 100 people connected to Jeffrey Epstein have now been made public, unsealing tons of information. And after the release, as of today, Oliver Anthony has turned to his social media where he has shared this caption calling out the government and speaking up for our nation's veterans, along with sharing this video that you now see here on the screen, which highlights various transcriptions noted throughout the newly unsealed documents. As the video rolls, Oliver Anthony's viral hit, Men North of Richmond, plays along, and as we know, Men North of Richmond already calls out Jeffrey Epstein and his little St. James Island off the coast of St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. In verse 2 of the song, Oliver belts out, "I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street ain't got nothing to eat and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bag of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down." Verse 2, without question, in Men North of Richmond, is definitely the most notable verse of the song. And as Oliver Anthony has noted before, as much as politicians may want to try and align themselves with Men North of Richmond and its lyrical ideology, he reminds them that the song is about them. Country star John Rich, who has also been very vocal throughout his career politically, also chimed in, sharing his thoughts on the release of the Epstein list, where he turned to his social media and wrote, "It's important to remember as we begin to learn who the players are in the Epstein saga that this is not something to be giddy about. There are countless kids who were abused, imprisoned, and some lost their lives to this evil. Nothing to smile about here. Pray for a reckoning." As Oliver Anthony and John Rich have spoken out here, we have seen countless other country stars who have been very public and very vocal about their political stances, their morals, and their ethics as well. So as this story continues to develop, more country stars may come forward. As always, thank y'all for tuning in here at CountryCast. Let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. That will be all for today's video.